Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I am your host, A Spirit King. This is our friend, Shanks Ryota, and this is Shanks' friend, Bateron, and we are gonna get back to the fucking plot of this game. Alrighty, still in Limsa, are you, Shanks? How'd you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalewern, is an old friend of mine. Mate of mine, sorry. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. You mentioned needed another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? The place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Yeah, I know how to get there. I've already been there, actually. I could teleport if I wanted to, but I don't want to because that costs money. Oh god. Release me. Okay, thank you. Bulwark Hall. There it is. Yes, proceed to Bulwark Hall. So between episodes, I got my mail, and slept, tried not to die, called off sick to work, and not all necessarily in that order. So, you know, fun. Hey, miss, excuse me. Here we go. Okay, hopefully once we get back outside the city, the lag will improve. Oh, I've got to summon a different minion. Who's that? Oh, it's Bart. Come on, Butts, let's go. Yeah, Final Fantasy V is one of the ones that I enjoy. Though I've never finished it because I always get to where I unlock all the different jobs and then I start leveling them and then I completely forget that there's actually a game to be playing. It is fun though. It's a fun game when I play it. Yeah. Whee! I did try to fiddle around with some other VTubing programs to see if there's one that maybe would work better, but I would have to I wouldn't be able to use the same little guy. I couldn't find a way to export it to a folder or something, which I'm sure there probably is a way, but I don't know what that way would be. So I guess I'll just have to try and I'll just have to deal with it for now, and eventually I'll get around to commissioning somebody to making me one that works in a different program, and hopefully that'll help. Whee! 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 And whee! Beautiful! Do 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 do. Awesome. Okay. Excuse me. Little bee. I would go back and do my next job quest, but I don't feel like running all the way back to Limsa when I just left it. So we'll wait and do it when the story takes us back there. Another bee! Should be the last bee. There we go. Hooray! Now I'm a tank dressed like a mage. Oh, he's nice. Going this way. Going up. Jump. No, I could have sworn I got... Oh, you know what it is? It's because it's not... Yeah. What? Oh, I guess, what I have is better just because it's not for mages. Alright, what's up, man? Means I'll probably have to go shopping. Ah, you must be the adventurer Baderon promised to set along. Shanks Ryota, wasn't it? That's right. He honored his word, and so that's a good start. I'm Staleworn, the old bastard, as Baderon likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. If you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. That was nice of you. But the calamity did for our ship like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Mervib's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the field seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Door opened. Hi. Oh, he seems delightful. Well, turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Okay. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright. I have a mind to set you to a task, Ryota, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here traded their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Yes, I do. Oh, cool. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh ho, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the laws of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. Cool. I'll take a better axe. Thank you. I mean, I know that means I'm going to end up with an extra one, but who cares? That's what retainers are for. Ah, Ryota, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idle since last we met. I hope I read you aright, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Maybe. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard the rumors of the abductions. Citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Lominsa, as if plucked from the face of Heidelin, boots and all by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with the azure-tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them leave the house of a morning. Excuse me, that is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these two tattooed thugs for me? Sure, no problem. Good lad. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Ryota. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, just be on your guard, alright? Alright. Alrighty. Excuse me. I know how to interact with stuff. Hi! Bah, I can't even rely on those rotten pirates to pick the ripe oranges. Yet if I leave them a day longer, they're like to fall from the boughs. Mayhap you can grab a few from me. You're not afraid of a pesky hornet or two, are you? Not as long as I've got this giant axe. I did tune to this, right? Yes. Okay. Hello. Summerford Farms bears the charge of the Admiral's settlement initiative. We're rewarded handsomely to brave new frontiers. Yet if we fail to fulfill our part of the bargain, that grant will be withdrawn. In spite of this, the washed-up pirates elect to laze their days away. There is still time. We need only clear away the rocks and debris for the area to be deemed settled. If you're willing to help, you'll find a shovel outside that hut on the hillside. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I suddenly got paranoid that my mic wasn't picking up. I also decided to turn on the lamp so that the mocap would work a little better. Whee! Okay. Let's see, because it was dark in here. It's usually dark in here. I usually don't bother with lights, but the motion capture likes to be able to see me for whatever reason. Moving around, the little mandragores. Ah, god damn you. There we go. There's one. Look at this one. That's all. Look at this one. I'm casting apparently. This is the shovel is a spell. Oh. Where is? There we go. It's all the way up here. Ran right past it. There you go. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. Alrighty. Get some of these oranges. I like oranges, they're tasty. I don't eat very many of them though because peeling them is a pain and I'm lazy. Okay, let's see where you at. Nope, there you go. Bam! Now you can buy them like canned where they're not in the peel, but that costs money and have to like open the cans and I mean I basically adopted a diet of 90% baked potatoes and Hoover stew because I just hate cooking so much and have very little interest in food. So like cheap and easy kind of trumps everything else. Whee! So, you know. Oh, let's avoid that giant ladybug because it can one-shot me. And I don't want to be killed by a ladybug. That would make me feel sad. I would have to nuke this entire game from orbit, lest anyone ever find out that I was killed by a ladybug. There you go. Bam! Oh, one thing I did mention that I forgot to mention last episode was that I did complete the 1 to 10 of I did do that like off screen. I went and got all those so that I can, you know, try to keep up on the hunting logs. Just because, you know, I like to. Handy. Whee! Excuse me. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Yes, yes, instance, blah blah blah. I know what an instance is. Thank you. I'm not a child.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus
She's so
reads
pretty.
the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone.
Oh, really?
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea.
Hey, miss, did you know that your hand is clipping into your arm?
Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
You were
I've
spying
thought
on me?
myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
How lucky for her little monologue. The Gubu is very slow, apparently.
But who stands
Oh, it's
to
scary.
benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Yeah. Let's kick some ass. Don't you worry, miss. I got you. I'm a tank. Whee! Yeah, you can just stand there and do nothing. Excuse me, sir. I am the tank. You should be paying attention to me. Mr. Goo-Boo. Oh, so rude. This isn't how you're supposed to treat a lady. Boogies. Bam. Oh, I noticed. Thank you. Oh. Okay then. Did you just damn near kill this thing while my back was turned? Like, I came over, I was here and it was still mostly full, and then I went and killed some things, I came back and it's almost dead. Miss, I don't think you need my help at all. Boom. Oh, he did.
Phew.
Hmm? A shiny rock. Oh, it's blue. Magic! Witchcraft.
Hear, feel, think.
Upskirt.
crystal bearer.
Oh my god, a giant rock.
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
Oh yeah, that's normal. It's called nighttime.
And as it hath faded, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life.
No, nighttime only
For the
lasts a few
sake
hours.
of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Ooh, more but giant rocks. That one looks very sharp. I want to poke it.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Okay. Ooh. Big. Oh my god, a giant rock!
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Where's my axe? You'd think with us flying around like that, we'd be able to... Never mind, don't worry about it. That's a spoiler. Whee!
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay. If you insist. Oh, I was napping. Oh, lying on that axe must not have been comfortable. Oh, sorry.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought.
How mean.
See this blade? I found it in the Gugu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
There was a giant rock. It was real big, and then there were people. And
I beg your pardon. A towering crystal.
I did not say towering crystal.
Sure
I said giant rock.
Oh. Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business.
Okay.
The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Yeah, may the force be with you too. Bye. Alrighty, let's head back to the farm. And Anyway, hey Butts, did you see that pretty girl? I think she liked me. What do you think? Alright, and they do running. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about. Not much has gone on. Nothing happens with me, so I never have anything to discuss. I just kind of work and play Final Fantasy XIV. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, there's my cats, but they're not in here, so I can't talk to them. I think. Are they here? No, they're not in here. Whee! Alrighty. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, guy, you are related to the hunts that I've never done. Oh, look, a reaper. I want your job. Can I have your job? Can I have your job? Hey. Okay. Anywho, oh, look, cat girl. Hello. You've certainly proven you are not one to let obstacles stand in your path. If only these supposedly pioneering pirates were half as industrious as you. Expanding borders is all well and good, but the Admiral ought to know rugged frontiers can't be settled by layabouts. Yeah, bye. Planting stuff in places that don't belong to you is called colonialism. What's up, man? Look at those luscious oranges brimming with nectar. They could drop any second. Here, I brought you 3. Ah, ripe to perfection. How sweet it is. That lackadaisical lot of retired pirates comes down with scurvy, it'd serve them right. It just goes to show you can't teach an old sea dog new tricks. You'd think the Admiral would know that. Oh, I know, she learned a new trick. Okay, what's up, man? Lenosian orange nectar is sweet, but rest assured it's paid for in sweat. We have to pollinate each orange by hand because of the blasted pucks that prey on the nearby bees. If we could only eradicate some 5 puck hatchlings, it would save us from having to do nature's work. Okay then. Hello, guy. Oh, look, a lizard. Alright. Ryota, right glad am I to see you safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like all 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared I sent you to your death. If you were in the middle of that commotion, I hoped it yielded something of interest. I hate to think you risked your life for naught. Yeah, there was this really pretty girl here. Also, this. A blade pulled from the back of a creature you slew at the cave, eh? Aye, I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. Starting to think that these ruffians are pirates come to lure my farm hands back to a life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a mad goo-boo on you. Aye, the pirates have been added to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. Okay, there's also a really pretty lady there. You met someone else at the grotto, a woman with a strange contraption. Did I mention a contraption? Ah, Y'shtola. What a beautiful name. She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies of the ether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass. She is beautiful, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You can take my word for that. Okay. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. Yeah, my thanks, Ryota. If it weren't for the efforts of stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in a far worse state than it is. Just you keep on lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring glimpse of the brighter future she deserves. Okay, I'll take those. There we go. Alrighty. What you got next for me? That sea sloth 7 has a lot, never around when there's work to be done. I'd sooner hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Staleworn would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Okay. Alright, go over here first. I happen to know where they are, so this should be quick. Whee! Roughly I know where they are. Okay, here's one of them. Hey. Work? Ha! Can't you see me hands are full of lifting this mug? You know, I'd wager my last skill you'd never guess what I'm drinking. Swill wine. Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing stale orange chores if it'll afford me a taste of proper grog. I mean, it is 3 in the morning. I think it's fair for it to be slacking at 3 a.m. This guy's sitting on the roof. They're cheering on the girl who's dancing. Alright, yeah. Hello, you're short. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, have a guess what I had for breakfast. Ash tuna. What? God, how'd you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the food tasted. But I know why you're here. I'd just as soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. Okay, bye. Alright, we'll go around here. Oh, careful. I was about to run right into that wall. Ooh, a big rock to jump off of. Whee! Alright. Hello. Hey guy, your boss wants you. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. Do you know what I did in my sailing days? You know, according to the lady at the Marauders Guild, they started with the stumps first. You did skirmishing. You bet your beard I did, lad. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. That's not even an axe, it's a hatchet. I have an axe. See? Ha ha ha. My axe. Alright. Where? There he is. I like all you guys' cute little matching uniforms. Hey, gay. So Stillborn sent you, and what do you reckon I say to that? I've saucier sheets to sew. Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from any glorified gardeners, but I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. Goodbye. Alrighty. Uno más. Yeah. Oh, it's the charming fellow. The only one not wearing the cute little matching uniform. Oh, you're a rebel, aren't you? Hi, I'm Severin. You're the old man's errand boy now? Well, he's paying me. Tell my dear old captain not to red his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. I didn't ride in on a chocobo. I came on a boat. Okay, bye. Barge, that guy's mean. He's an asshole. I want to put my boot up his ass. Okay. Kill these little babies. Hello. Whee! Bam! Whee! Whee! Ha! Bam! Oh, I just realized I'm high enough level to equip some of the higher level gear that I got. I mean, it's all mage gear, but whatever, it's fine. But there it is. Bam! Thank you! Oh, I'm going farther from them. Keep wanting to head back to the farm. No, that's the wrong way. There you are. Hello! Bam! Alright, and now you. Alrighty. Do. Up. Wee. Excuse me, little mandragoras. Okay. I wonder if any of these guys are gonna give me some gear. I don't think so. I don't remember it saying gear, but who knows. Wee. Go around here. Hop up onto this. Nope. Stop one of that. There we go. Hey guy, I killed your thingies. The buzz on the wind tells me you've done the deed. The only pest plaguing my orchard are those woeful whelps out of water. If you could rid me of the parasitic pirates as you did those... If only you could rid me of the parasitic pirates as you did those pesky pucks. Now, I'm not gonna commit murder for you. Asshole. Okay. Okay, hi, guy. You continue to impress, lad. All but 7 are accounted for. It's no fault of yours he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. Maybe you should fire him. But rest assured, next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt where all such worms belong. Alrighty, what's up next? Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some like you who can be trusted, but then there are others. Until now, I've had no choice but to rely on that charlatan Severin, even though I'm full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard tale of improper trading with goblins. I wouldn't be the least surprised if that were happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Ryota, and I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. Okay. Bye. Alrighty. Alright. We gotta go this way. Past the little dudes again. Wonder if I'm strong enough to kill one of these goobers. Nah. Let's not try just yet. Whee! Wonder what these little trees are called. Or what kind of little trees they are. Do these little trees turn into those big trees, or are those the 2 different types of tree? There's the asshole. I can see his little red hat. Over there being up to no good. Hey you, I heard you're being a naughty boy. You're gonna get grounded, mister. Let's learn how to spell, maybe. Hey, there we go. What's this now? Stillworn sent you for the oranges. Huh, so the old bugger had known all this time. Alright, what does it matter anyway? Listen, you're one of those goody-goody adventurer types, right? Go rescue me mates from those double-dealing goblins. They're just over yonder by the bonfire. Okay. Eee, you're all wrinkly. Hi. Hey. You've got a butt. Look at this big old buttock. Put my head right in your ass crack. Okay, bye. It's morning. Good morning. Hi. Oh, bad guys. There you go. There's that one, and then bam. Bam. And they're dead. Hey guys, you alright? I owe you one. Would have gone away with it myself if not for Severin shoving me aside. Sure you would. Bye. Hey guy. If you hadn't come, my dodo would have been cooked. Cooked dodo. Wow, you have a one-track mind. Hey guy. I hope you don't mind me rubbing your titty here. Severin sent you? Ha, the way he flew out of here. I'm sure he'd sold us down the river. Goodbye. Alright, asshole, you owe me one. Technically, you owe me 3. You saved me mates, and for that I owe you. I suppose I should be ashamed I couldn't clean up my own mess. But a pirate knows no shame. I have no qualms about going back on my word. I'm only giving you this sack because I like the cut of your jib. Take it to O'Cene and send him my regards. Bye. Thank you. Mine. Okay. And the little round sheepies with their little curly tails. What's this person doing up here? Hey person, I never noticed you there before. go up there where you're at? Yes, it looks like I can. Go this way. Over here. What you looking at? Watching the lambs. Well, keep up the good work. Alrighty. Whee. Bam. Hello. Oh, not you. Oh, hey, guy. More and more travelers pass through these gates, bloodied and bruised each day. They tell me the Yarzons harry them at the road. It pays me to do nothing, but we'll need every man we... Okay, hold on. I am going to do this one, but I'm not going to do it on camera, because it'll have me kill him, and then I'll have to run back, so... That'll be a pain to watch. What have we here? A delivery from Summerford Farms is scheduled. Ha, there's a first time for everything. There you go. Well, look at that. Not a single one missing either. About the only things not here are those bagmen, and I don't miss them one bit. Here's Stalewern's payment in full. With you, I can trust it'll reach it. It sure will, in the next episode, because I'm going to do this guy's quest real quick, and then I'll meet you guys back at the farm. Okay, bye.